This is Module 2, Lesson 14, titled The Division Algorithm, converting decimal division into whole number division using fractions. Our goal, I can find the quotient of a set of numbers where the divisor is a decimal. Remember, throughout this video, pause the video at any time, rewatch parts or the entire video if necessary, and to make sure you take good notes throughout. Now let's go ahead and start the opening exercise. This opening exercise is a review of things that we've learned in earlier lessons in this module. It says divide 1/2 by 1/10 and use a tape diagram to support your reasoning. So we're going to draw a tape diagram or a bar model to solve this problem here. To draw our tape diagram, understand that that first number in a division statement represents our total. So I'm going to draw a total of 1/2 by splitting it into two equal pieces and coloring in one of those two pieces. That represents my total, 1/2. I want to split that shaded in area into tenths, groups of tenths. Remember, the second number, if it's a fraction, tells us how big each group is. But I cannot do that because, right as the way it is, because it's halves and tenths. Those are different sizes. So what I need to do is get common denominators. Common denominator for 2 and 10 would be 10. And if I multiply 1/2, each number in 1/2 by a 5, I get 5/10. Since I changed my total, I need to change my drawing total by making the two pieces into 10 equal pieces. Now I have 5 halves. Now I can go ahead and break them up into groups of 1/10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finally, if you remember, our quotient on a division problem is going to tell us how many. How many of those groups, and that in this case is going to be 5. Let's take a look at the question at the bottom of the page. It says relate the model to the invert and multiply rule. What they're talking about there is keep it, change it, flip it. So if I write my original problem, and I wanted to solve that using the keep it, change it, flip it, I would keep it, change it, flip the second one, reduce diagonally. I can divide a 2 out of both of these. And then since I can't divide or reduce diagonally on 1, I'm going to multiply straight across and get 5 and 1, which simplifies to 5, which is the same answer as I've gotten up above.